code computers. I only know if the computer is malfunctioning, close it down, and start again. That's basically the only thing I know. But to understand what AI might do to economics or to politics, you don't need a PhD. So that's the first thing, to educate yourself about, and it's important for everybody. Some people say, no, I'm too poor, I have other issues, that's not my priority. But it's going to have an impact on everybody, and actually on the poor even more than on the rich. If you don't educate yourself and you just allow other people to make decisions for you, it doesn't mean you'll not be affected. It just means you have no control over the future of yourself and your children. But of course, just educating yourself is not enough. Then you need to organize yourself with other people to make a political change. Now, I don't think that individual action can do that. There are lots of people who, like they just write posts or something and on Facebook, and it's important to some extent. But ultimately, politics is always about organization. 50 people who are members of an organization that cooperates are far more powerful than 500 people who is just individuals each one is doing something separately. So we need to cooperate, and we need to change really the public conversation. And this is part of my job, that I'm like coming now into Brazil or to different countries. First of all, just change the conversation, change the questions that people ask politicians and that politicians ask themselves. Like you look at the world over the last few years, so you see enormous interest in issues like immigration or like terrorism, and far less interest in questions relating to the rise of artificial intelligence. Even though AI is far more dangerous to the future of humanity than terrorism. So we need to change the conversation. Yes, we still need to deal with terrorism, it's still a problem, but comparatively, we should have far more attention focused on the rise of AI and what it will do to the economy and to the political system.